Hey, how's it going, party people? I'm Killer Cobra Dude, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing Powerhouse, and we're playing Rumble Pit Slayer. So, pretty good game. I ended up winning in the end, but man, was I getting mad during this game. If you remember in yesterday's gameplay, I was talking about how I was third-partying a lot, and that's how I was getting a lot of my kills. Well, in this game, I was getting third-partied by other people all over the place. I'd be in the middle of a fight and just immediately have my kill stolen, and then I would have no shields, and so the person would turn around and kill me also. And boy, was it frustrating. I thought this video was gonna start off a lot more hot than it actually ended up being, just because I was able to start off really strong, as you can see, with the double kill, and then getting that follow-up kill. And I told you guys yesterday I was working more towards trying to use more power weapons, get more exciting gameplay. And so at first in this game I was really driven by getting the rockets and making sure that I got power weapons. So I think it ended up leading to my downfall right here, just because I was so focused on using rockets. But, you know, not a big deal. I did use the needle rifle because it's OP, as I've said in damn near every video I've uploaded. Go ahead and just pick that sucker up and start putting in work with it, because you know you really just can't beat it. But yeah, so I started off in this game using sprint. I do eventually later on switch to a jetpack. This is just one of those maps where it's a little bit tricky on what armor ability I like to use. I do like sprint for this area that I'm in over here, on like more of the flat space, but jetpacks are definitely more advantageous on the opposite side of the map over there, just because of how there's 3 different tiers of heights that you can go to. So you definitely want to have the jetpack for that stuff, in order to get the high ground. You just immediately go from the low ground to the high ground. It's really nice, instead of having to run all the way across the map and find stairs to get yourself up there. So right here I did third party quite a bit. It felt good with the DMR. That's another tip, you know, the needle rifle is by far the best like kind of precision weapon in the game. But if you're playing Rumble Pit and your starting weapon is an AR, and all you have an AR is an AR and a pistol, pick up the DMR, because the DMR versus a pistol also puts in work. So I do love the pistol. I love how you can 4-shot people with the pistol, but you just can't beat the DMR when it comes to mid to long range stuff, unless you find a needle rifle, of course, that is. So doing pretty decent so far. You'll see the guy that actually ends up finishing in second place. His name's in white. I don't remember what it is off the top of my head, but he was pretty good. We had a lot of 1v1s, and he was actually at 24 kills for a while right at the end of the game, and I was able to kill him and get like 3 more kills in order to win the game before he finished off his 25th kill. So that was kind of cool. But yeah, you see me pistol snipe this dude from a mile away. That's always a good feeling. But yeah, it's right around this point right here actually when I start to just get third partied, and I was getting pissed. I was getting so mad. My dogs were actually like kind of nervous and stressed out because I was just like mumbling under my breath and just getting pissed off. So but yeah, I can work my way back towards the rockets. You know, if they're there, might as well take them. Doesn't hurt, you know. There's no worse feeling than missing a shot when you got a rocket, because you just know you just wasted a kill. And if I had used it more sparingly right here, I probably could have just killed him in 1 rocket instead. Had to end up using 2, which always sucks, because rockets are just so nice to be able to kind of not even think about it and get those easy kills. So end up taking this dude out. He was the guy that I was telling you about in second place. You can tell he's max rank with the blue flames over his head. So I actually just got the normal yellow flames over my head, so I upgraded from inclement weather. I honestly think I like the look of inclement weather more, and it just holds more weight to me. I wish I'd shot that dude right there instead of throwing a grenade. Could have had that kill. But just from the original reach, you know, inclement weather is one of the last things you get. And it takes so long to build up the RP in order to unlock it. So I honestly kind of like the inclement weather more than these new flaming head looks. That's just me personally. The blue one does look pretty good, but inclement weather just looks so intimidating when you see someone running towards you with it. So once I get to max rank and I get the skull helmet, I'll probably end up just using that helmet in inclement weather because I think it's a good look. But, you know, just personal preference. Do whatever you guys want to do. That's what I want to do, so I'll give it a shot. Good grenade right there from him. Almost walked directly into it. And he expected me to have the hammer for some reason. That was a bad example of that bleed over that I was telling you guys about a few videos ago. That's in the new reach system for health, because I had shields right there and he just one-shot me in the head and killed me. So you hate to see it, but it happens. Got to deal with it, adapt and overcome. You know, that's what they say in the military. So more just getting knocked out. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, I was getting frustrated during this game. I was mad, I was heated, but I tried to throw a grenade right there. I had no idea where the dude with invisibility is. I think he might be right underneath me, just kind of camping out, crouching around. So that's kind of lame, but I thought he might have been creeping around the corner towards me. That's why I threw that grenade. Got a look at third party right there, and he kills me anyways with an AR. How embarrassing is that? No worse feeling than getting killed with an assault rifle. Just because, especially in reach, they do not output a lot of damage. I was going for him right there just because he, like I said, he's in second place. He's kind of the most intimidating enemy that I would be facing so far in this game. So if you ever run into a third party like that, you always want to try and take out the guy that you know is better at the game, just because once you kill him, then it's a cakewalk to kill the next dude. So that's what I was going for right there. Unfortunately, the guy, the white guy, ended up killing him before I was able to kill him. So that can suck, but not a huge deal. But I do switch the jetpack, as you can see. Helps me get the high ground. Helps me get on top of these buildings a little bit more. But I hate how slow I feel when I use jetpack, just because you can't sprint, obviously. So he's at 24 kills right here, and I just killed him to stop him from getting to 25. So that was pretty clutch. I definitely was nervous. I thought he might be able to pull it out right there, but thought that grenade was going to hit him. Let's see. And that's the W. I was honestly shocked. So, all right, thanks guys for coming out to the channel. Go ahead and like and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks.